What's going on YouTube? This is Longliver doing some crazy shotgun loads today. Basically here we're like USPS, the flat rate boxes, if it fits it ships. Before you do any kind of improvised shotguns loads, make sure that they fit down the barrel. Do not shoot something that's larger than your barrel because in the action is a larger size than at the end of your barrel and you will banana your barrel. So the 3 rounds we're going to be shooting today are, these are those weird, what are they? CR-132s or something like that. Jumbo batteries. I've only got one of these. Just a weird kind of, like a spreader nut. And then I have 2 of these, which are just like a double-ended hex nut. All these weigh in at, let's see if we can get it on camera. This one I have to balance. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this. The green one weighs in at 1.62 ounces, so it's a little heavy. This one weighs in at 1.76 ounces. And the double hex weighs in at 1.74. So they're all about 1 3/4 ounces per load. So they're a little heavy, but we should be okay. We're going to see how they pattern, so let's go. So the first ones are going to be a light load with the battery, and then the second one's going to be a heavy load with the battery. Light load's going in first. After I drop it multiple times. And remember, if it fits, it ships. Right at the center of the door. Well, that's terrifying. And the heavy load to the right of the door. You could say those are accurate. We're going to do one more light one. And then I think we're going to have to get a new target. Right in the center. Those kick worse than a 1-ounce slug. Those are heavy. So this is going to be the first one. That's that expander bolt. The next one is that double hex bolt. So expander bolt going in first. Hex bolt goes on the ground. We're just going to aim at the bottom middle. Did you hear that sound?
I saw it.
That was a strange sound. And now the double hex. To the left. They're not penetrating. This one I don't think is going to work. It's that other hex. A lot of the powder came out. Let's go ahead and take a look before we put the other 2 battery bullets through it. Already I see some of the ammo. Alright, so the one on the right was that split bolt. That one was the first double hex, and then the one on the left was the other double hex. We did not move these. They're laying that far apart from each other, the hex ones. And then the other one is MIA. We'll see if we can find it. Oh, there it is. And there's the hex one. Goobered up the front. Hey, you can still use these on your house projects. You can see all the unburnt powder. I think you just lost compression through the holes. Even though it did have a wad behind it, so I don't know. Interesting. Alrighty, these final 2 are the battery bullets. First one's going to be the light load. Second one's going to be the heavy load. Or I guess low brass, high brass, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. Aiming to the right. And last one, high brass. Yep. And that was a misfire. I just got showered with powder. And my action is full of powder. Oh well. So, I think this was the light load. Look at that. Here was the heavy load. And then there was the light load again. That's the size of my fist almost. And then if we look back here, that didn't stick in there. But that's one of the batteries. I'm thinking, yep, this one, right? It went in right there. You can see the pattern along the back rib where this hit. That went in sideways. So these are keyholing like crazy. And if we look at the tree behind it, that went in not only through the bark, but probably 1/4 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch, blew the top layer of tree off. And then over here, at a glancing blow, those do some serious damage. So in closing, it's obvious that the battery bullets, the nut bullets, and the expander nut bullet are not perfect. They're definitely not for precision and accuracy. But for up close, and if you want to put a hole in something the size of your fist, might be a pretty cool idea. Definitely not for home defense though. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out my other ones, and please subscribe. Everybody, have a great day.